Okay, we're hoping things would process smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like for example, the enemy's layer crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have just been fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progressions we are hoping for. Nah. This is unreasonable turn of events. Ooh.
わしの名前は二代猫丸じゃ。地獄の淵から蘇ってまいったぞ。
二代なのか。
どう見てもそうじゃろ。
どう見てもそうじゃないぞ。
I thought he would look like just a robot and his head would be the original face. Oh, I forgot the name. Oh, perhaps if I'll fall in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say. Just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team many. Yeah, what happened? You look like you see the ghost. That's like you are a ghost.
お前なあ。
Do you even have blood? Oil. Hey man, don't go scaring Sonya with that strange ass mask. Not a mask and it's part of him. As he raises his stammering, as you see, grab it onto Nakomaru's head.
分かってんだぞ。
Huh? Look it all.
Oi.
Oi. Why won't it come off? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's just not for sure.
オール電気じゃ。
Just not for sure. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. It's a weird way to say it, electricity. You seriously? That's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that. It's all my fault, right?
ごめん。
Sorry. I don't know how to apologize for it. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you were alive.
マジかよ。
It's just so upbeat. Is this really over? If you keep sweating this mustache, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs. Because if it has gray hair,
おいおい。
commenting on every little thing is such as a waste of time.
あのさ。
Really, right? We came back for us. That's right. I resurrected from the depths. Hell, I still. Are you okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. Can accept that body? It's better to just be alive. Are you sure? It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you. Or if I'm alive, I can still. It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
すごいよ。
You're amazing. You're brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I don't understand what he's saying. But no matter how we make sense of it, it's just too weird. This isn't novel or movie. This is reality. Something like this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? This one. I'm glad that's why, right? Right? Nagumo definitely came back to us.
おやおや
Oh yeah, my. Am I interrupting your section review? It's not a robot.
あのね
Unfortunately, it was really difficult to see Nagumo from the jaws of death. So they don't call me the psycho-pop magician or nothing.
なんということでしょうこんな素敵なビフォーアフターが完成したのです
So it appears to be a little too dramatic thanks to I'm getting started by all these envious things.
おいおい
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Got a program too, then what happened to the other stuff? Like your self-awareness?
バカ者が
Many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter. No matter what shape or form I take, I am. Going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities. That's kind of weird. Actually, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means the technology is the same. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers offense is not much of a matter. Wow. Commoner considered offense is considered offense now. Oh shit. What a way to state it. You think as advancements exist in colleges and laboratories. That's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on that.
おいおい
Are you saying that you're really that amazing?
てめえ
Stop admiring him. You stupid stop the toy. Don't go screwing with people's body like that. Alright, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to define me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
聞いてなくなれ
This time you definitely fall prey to Momonokuma's bazooka. You're fighting again? Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
2台
いいよね。That didn't.
痛くも痒くもないぞどうだ無傷じゃぞ傷一つないぞ
おいおい
Really, are you taking seriously to that blaster doesn't have a single strap? Let me disassemble you. You can let me disassemble your soul.
お断りだ
If I get disassembled, I'll end up
ち
dying.
なみに
I suppose that's a few year in. Even though he's a robot now, if nothing else is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
もちろん
Of course, it's possible that nothing might kill
バ
someone.
カ者が
Oh, such foolish things. That will never happen.
ププププ
Oh, with all that in mind, you guys are going to try to get a speed trip together.
よろしく頼むぞ
Once again, I hope we all get along.
無理だ
It's impossible. It's going to be a while before I can mentally process it.
あの
Well, Nakamaru never returned to his original form. If that is the case, it is a burden for Nakamaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
そうそう
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of my main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into science fiction mystery. and the hard boiler is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genre.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuni's voice to his life, once again I was forced to accept this island is not a day-to-day world, a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Because reasoning, circumstances, shadowing, these things don't apply here. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4, here we go. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Clockwork? What is that? The next morning, we gather at a hotel restaurant. We always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you should eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. So bad. I'm relaxed just by looking at you. Impossible not to worry about it no matter what. This feels really small. It's not something I get used to. Anyway, what are you going to do? You're used to him already. What am I going to do? For food? Like, do you need like oil? Regularly premium?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need oil since he's going his pure electricity. Maybe his battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes on them. However, I've been feeling a little bit down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your inside, I can fix it. No means no. Wait, what? So you do too? Oh, I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like holy shit. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person you can't call her beloved. I can't help think about that and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about me? It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really. Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
これも因果律の定めか。
It was as she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
よかろう。
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World End is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
起きせば死ぬぞ。
the investigation who's behind the organization is our top priority. The future foundation, that word future. Does this have anything to do with that ancient? Of course, it's written on it. I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door is the ancient runes, Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient runes again.
ですが
However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to the end of the world make us suffer like that? For fun, they went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope Peaks Academy. For reasons they are also unknown. Future Foundation will end. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
おいおい
You want to talk.
でも
What you'd be most concerned about as it relates to the future foundation?
そうだよね。
Is the traitor from the future's foundation that's hiding among us?
ね
I wonder who it is. True identity of the outside hiding among us and trying to intimidate
騙されねえぞ
him. Now he was obviously the most suspicious. Even a childish organization blathering about the end of the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
あ
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling, right?
そうかな。
And that's the reason why you're not a traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
あ
Then why do you think he is the most suspicious?
決まってるよ。
I nominated Hajime. Huh? Oh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? It's like that. You are the only one here who still doesn't know that what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimate, Hajime should be dubbed the right away. And Hajime is a traitor. Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise a voice like that. You might become the most suspicious. You know? This isn't obviously your fault.
静まれい。
Stop.
バカ者が
Do you think fighting with yourself like this is Nokonomu's trap? That might be. Oh, what's happening? Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To automate this sense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
Huh?
Huh? New function? And tell me, is it flight? Can you fly? It's not a conventional function like this. It's far more practical and novel.
うっしゅ
Now then, let's go. Wow! What is this? It's crying. I'm not crying. My right eye dispense. Ew. What?
どうじゃ
嘘だろ
It's soda fountain. I know we'll be here all day if you're commenting on every little thing you do.
ふざけんな
What the hell was Monokuma thinking, giving you a function like that?
奇遇でちゅ。
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's body. Matu was mortified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nakamari feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprisingly how quickly you'll get used to it.
殴るぞ。
We'll get better into our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely fouling thing to say to someone. Showing up at this time means, do you come to tell us that you defeated another monarchy? Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
Huh?
I am going. What is that? Huh?
あ
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're going to find a way to escape this place, right?
確かに。
I just thought the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island, so it might be best if we don't. Huh?
拒絶する
I don't know what you're planning, but we are not going too far for it. Oh, that's a misunderstanding. It's
ぬ
just...
るいよ。
Oh, jeez, how annoying.
まったくも
Stay back
う。
and leave the rest to your big boss, brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, Lucas. What are you talking? What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What?
飛んでろって言ってるだろ。
Did I tell you to stay back? What was that?
この技の性質上、防御も回避もともに不可能です。
What D-E-I-I what S?
さてと。
There, now that I mopped it up, the annoying one.
出血大サービス
Okay, since you guys feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigation, I prepared a special treatment that's completely different than before. Treat?
いい感じ
When you get the bait, I guess it's true. If you wanna get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work with best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
ブッブッ
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's going okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys may find interesting on the new island,
ミラクル
such as clues about the future foundation,
え
such as parts that can be useful for making a ship.
マジかよ
Are you for
ニュー
real?
スです
And also the student profiles from your time at Hope's Academy. Huh?
というわけで
So do your best to explore. Take care. Huh?
ねえね
What should we do?
分かってんよな
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts. I plan to go too, if there are clues about the future foundation. We need to make sure we see them.
ひなたくん
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at his student profile, you might be able to find out what your shiny talent is. Chance for you to clear any suspicious, right? Suspicious. I don't think anyone here doubts me.
俺
Oh, I see. If there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Academy chooses me. Talent or possess. Hope. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worrying about it. It seems you are prepared for yourself for the worst.
ワクワクしてき
That
た
means
ぜ
you're going to go, right?
私は
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as
ど
well.
うや
But there's also some possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might be clues about the future foundations. But we should start exploring the new island. Okay, map. Okay, save. Oops. Tenants at first, then third. Do this one, and then the other. Three. Four. Oh, so it's the fourth island again. Oh, I always forgot about you. What happened? Do you just have? Oh, hello, Vicky. Presents. No presents for you. Clean. What's the one clean? This one? Clean. Creepy mean. So we are on the fourth island. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge had disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic and monomini able to teach mono beats? I don't think it's just pathetic. No, it's just a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during time here. Don't think. Let's go. As I walk across the bridge, I started to see the scenery of the new island on the other side. Wow.
これは
Isn't it?
遊園地か。
Is this an amusement park? It's like this whole island is just one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
だからこそ余計に不気味だな。
Yeah, it's way more creepy now. This is a horror house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. No, amusement park have horror house too. It's supposed to be a haunted house. Yeah, haunted house. Hello.
あの
Hi dear. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
きっと
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
気に食わね
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here? When they're forcing us to kill each
え。
other. It's such bad taste. Okay, let's go in. Apple tree. The sign at the top of the building definitely say horror house. It's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh, hi, you're back.
クッション
Ever since he took away my majestic Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. He's been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it ever been. It's not just that. Look at what he did to my house.
しくしく
This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Here, Jimmy. You didn't notice until now.
ヒヒヒ
How terrible of me as a teacher to cry in front of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house?
クッション
It was the Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this.
あ
It's supposed to be cute. My house is supposed to be cute. Oh yeah, I saw you not inside the house. Ah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside.
あよふふ
Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see.
ー
Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What let me say? It's just that what if in area okay? Huh? Anyway, this monomy's house is safe to say that we're not allowed inside. It was such a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere. See. The amusement park castle is mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything.
わわわ
Hello. You know, mice are the only thing I can't handle. Okay.
わわわドキ
You two, you don't like mice either?
や
Why are you siblings at them all kitty?
ー
No, what? No, not mice at them.
ネズミいや
Oh, there's in the castle. They're gonna chew through my ears. Oh, that means mouse. Okay. What a couple of loud mouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Hello?
あらま
This building is full of dangerous area. I feel like I should say something about it. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. They're all just the real deal. Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. This is not a castle, this is creepy as hell. Don't talk so confidently of a castle you've never seen before. This just looks creepy. Beep beep beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Oh, I guess it's okay. Since it's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sounds mean I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see your body makes noise based on your feelings. Okay.
リヒヒヒヒヒヒ
It's not. I have activated a new function.
あ
A new function?
マジで
Is it a flight? Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. What other weird thing is coming out from you?
開いた
それって時計か？
わしは時の刻みを感じることができるんじゃ。もはや時計など見る必要もなし。トレーニングに料理に半身浴、さまざまなシーンで活躍すること間違いなしだ。
つうか胸が開いて出てくるとか鳩時計じゃあるまいし。
まったれ。
Look at the heart of companion is one of those.
バカ者が。
It looks just like those everyday clocks. It's a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock is the type of clock that you see radio signal, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Oh yeah, before the internet. Before a smartphone. Oh. It's an extremely accurate clock, just like
おう
after when did this game came out? 2010? 7? 2? I became a time lord. Oh my god.
ああ
Even as an accurate clock, that didn't need to install it inside your body. What is saying? I don't even need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's body. And he's enjoying it. He likes it. Okay. Hey, I was just wondering.
貴様
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me? And Overlord estimated. Estimated you.
起せば死ぬぞ。
I will play your game, you rouge. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark fears of destruction. That's right, those answers could probably pass to me. Pass for mine. So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Mono me with those hamsters.
悲しいな。
If you're hamsters, I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. They feel like it is incapable of imagining what happened once they shed the transcendence. What? Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with human once in a while. It gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense. And my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Camera. other side. Okay, let's go straight into the castle then. Are we allowed to go in? Oh, it's locked. It's locked.
あわわドキドキ
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressing up against the other side. Oh, just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice.
ネズミいや
Oh, not mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like you can't go in there. Okay, I guess we could only visit each location once outside the door. This is the fourth item. Ice cream? Can we get ice cream? Oh, I'm back into the castle. Oh, I see a roller coaster. A roller coaster. Yeah, a roller coaster. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it is an amusement park. Well, too bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I do not think you need to do that. It's not like everyone's going to ride this
まだ
anyway.
まだ
Nah, don't say that. I prepared a prize for you. You plan to bait us with the prize again.
楽しみに待っててね
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I will make sure I finish the maintenance by then. The death. What is it? Roller coaster to what, fast death? A ride to the death? So now I should come back here after I check out the other areas. What am I going to do as I think about what that when the time comes? Oh. I had to chat with you first.
Yahoo!
Yeah, roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Shoot!
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I will be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Ooh, choo-choo train. Definitely look like one at the back. It's like the building one of fairy tale minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Choo-choo train. Supposed to be cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. So welcome to the funhouse. Funhouse.
はい
With this train and conductor that will take you all to the
た
funhouse.
だしその頃にはお前らはバラバラに砕け散っているがな
And there's no way I'm riding this.
ふま
You're never able to ride it
あ
anyway.
のね
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us
と
at
いうわ
once.
けで
If you want to try to go to funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone
た
here.
だしその頃にはお前らはバラバラに砕け散っているがな
Now, obviously, it's not fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this. Alright, I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. Well, where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything like a school profile maybe?
Yo,
everybody here?
教えてほしい
They want to know something cool according to Monokuma. We're all called get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
おいおい
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car shit? Welcome.
なんと
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
なあなあ
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
もちろん
Sure thing. What's the prize?
やだ
That's a surprise for you to ride this.
やべえなこりゃ
Hey, do you really all have to ride this together?
な何言ってんの
Didn't I tell you all this is a decoration?
うっせうっせ
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's time to be fun. Their rides are sweet.
分かってんだぞ
Everyone who likes them always say that I really know that they are not fun at all. And
Am I
there's a
on?
possibility that the price is going to be the ship parts, you know?
あ
That might be true. But
あの
may I ask, where will this ride take us?
ううん
It won't take us anywhere. It's just going in a circle, around and come back.
と
What is the meaning behind that?
貴様
Have you ever never gone to an amusement park?
面目ありませんです
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have peace in my
よかろ
country.
う
I've seen when I've gone to an amusement park once during my
ちょくと
childhood,
聞くがいい
but it was an amusement park in hell filled with men eating demons. What? There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard such a thing, but all means please allow me to accompany you next time. This is
いやいやいや
Don't do that, Miss McDonald. This guy's as a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the butt of what? I said, oh my god, no, I'm not gonna read that. That is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as entrance fee.
嘘だろ
What does that mean? Hey, everyone, it's going to be a waste of time for you to stand around. Why don't we just try riding them?
ちげえだろ
Oh, why don't you have to just try riding it? Can I leave this to you?
承知した
Leave it to me.
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Stop it, please. Let me go. Let me go. But despite his desperate struggling, Suchi got stuffed into the roller coaster. All aboard the great ultra delicious roller coaster. With Monokuma's shot, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Look at this bubbling mouth.
ああああ死ぬ死ぬ
凄まじい重力じゃのう体中のネジが吹き飛ぶようじゃぞ
静まれ俺様の心臓よ
Oh, you still have a heart?
でも楽しいです
死ぬ死なせてくれ
Oh, yep. Alright, we arrived. How was it? Was that fun? It was finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
よーし
I agree, one song.
出てくれ
ねえね
Hey, more importantly, what our treat?
えはい
Hi. Here we go. The treat is a file. File? This symbol. The same symbol down in the dog's rooms. So this file must be a file from the future probation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we go get this? Is it right if I check
どう
inside?
ぞ
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gather around Naruto as he received the file and stare at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope Peace Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the student inside the academy and forced them to kill each other when they died. The student who were pushed to the limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by the students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. Oh, that's the proof. The 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, on those photos on the left, the photos of the 6 people who survived it. And what does this mean? Why he is in this photo? We see. I looked at Nagita was pointing. Oh yeah, him. He was much thinner as he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone he knew. The ultimate film put, yeah, it's him. He looked exactly like him, the first victim of this island.
なんだと
It's definitely, yeah.
バカだ
Why is it him? Following him?
これは
What does this mean?
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Wait, like what this killing school trip that they're talking about? It looks like the killings were involved in December. This kind of killings what happened before, and that took place inside Hope Peaks Academy.
おいこら
Or did those fuck up killings actually happen inside the Hope Peaks
そん
Academy?
なわけねえだろうが
That's not impossible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that
Cool.
happen. However, what if the Future Foundation? World Ender was the one who initiated this. You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope Peace Academy then?
そんなわけねえだろ
That's not possible. How stupid. If Bianca was still alive, we should have been able to learn the details of it. How unfortunate.
ですが
However, we lost some memories, correct? That should be applied to him as well. Also, he never said a word such a past actually exists.
あえて言おう
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of it. Or perhaps that's what Batman was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been like the living hell. Was it specifying referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Becky is no longer with us, we had no choice but to ask Monokuma. Although there's a killing school life that occurred at Hope Peace Academy related to this
あ
island.
のね
The only thing I can
本当
say,
だよ
all the answers are in the school memories that we were taken away.
この野郎
Then give them back. Give those memories back to them.
いやいや
No, the Future Foundation took your memory. And I can't do anything about it in the comments.
ありえないよ
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. Alright, this isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying.
おいこら
Whatever, man, just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
どうだろうね
Oh, who knows? It should be somewhere on the island.
ですが
I have searched this island once, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the fun house should still be left.
これも因果率の定めか
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we all gather together, right?
正解
Correct. That's like the treats you can find yet are all hidden inside the town.
おいこら
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, just the ship parts. If it means all the treats. That also includes a Hope Peace Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my plans should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap. It's like we already caught in a trap. Everyone, let's go. Let's try let's try going to the funhouse.
ですが、
I see, is that really alright? The funhouse is a creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. The funhouse is the one with the train, I think. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there and learn the secret of Hajime's tent too. Here's the hope. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the fun house as well. Poo poo poo, look like you guys have decided.
楽しみ
I
楽
have
しみ
things to prepare, so I'm going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this, but if everyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
飲み込んでやろうこの世界を
Plunging yourself in the trap is an act of sheer magic. That's what makes this truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries. That didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's trap were always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Well, you have no choice, honestly.
おう
Leave it to me. I'll make sure you're conscious this time around. Well,
畜生
this is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than this one, than that one was, it's definitely too scary for me.
さてと
Oh, that's where I go. It's also the answer you're looking for or where the train's headed.
あの
This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it is alright. Matter the action, more interesting in it.
うーん
I'm not really on board with this idea, but
あのね
if everyone says they are going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
うーん
That train, huh? I don't think it will be as fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. And you're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? Oh, you're getting there. Where's the entrance? Oh, there's one more person over here.
やべえな
This is definitely a trap. It is really okay if we jump in without even preparing. And the only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare. Where's the entrance? Oh, I guess it's Monokuma base. Okay, I just need to get on this train, right?
やだな
Let's go! There's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed and drop by anything. It's going to be like this.
おいこら
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
うっしゃい
Alright, let's go! As soon as we stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and flying. We ran inside the dim tunnel.
紳士並びに淑女のお前ら当列車はドッキリハウスへと向かっております栄光へと向かって走るこの列車でお前らを驚きの世界へご案内しましょう足元には十分気をつけてくださいねそれと途中で立ち上がったりすると危険ですよまあそんな暇はないでしょうがね
Oh, it's going to fly then.
なんざこりゃ
ガスか
Huh?
くそやっぱ罠じゃねえか
Yes. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, Our body started to feel soft like what? Our brains felt like they started to melt into a puddle of mud. And in the end, we lost consciousness. What? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly the place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was hazy, but I wasn't able to react right now. What is this? However, when I look over at Nakama standing tall and wild stance, my sense of reality felt isn't hazy. I said, good. Huh? Really? What the hell is this? Voice expressing surprise and confused began to surround me one after another. It seems that the other have started to wake up as well. Oh my god, this saliva. Why was I sleeping at a place like this? Oh, okay, that would be great. You went back to sleep immediately. Oh well, I should go back to sleep.
ちげえだろ
You can't be serious.
俺
with that.
に何をした？
I assume that was. Look, I assume that this was that gas doing.
くそー
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving and must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
なるほどね。
In that case, that must be the interior of the funhouse.
いらっしゃい。
Well, we're going to the Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. It's hard to
説
say.
明しましょ
Now then, allow me to explain already.
う。じゃじゃ
We're currently at the indoor park located at the third floor. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the second floor. There's a lounge that's perfect refreshment for freshening up, and we have prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like a boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is a soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have been so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. Oh, are you guys only staying here in this strawberry house for a while? And the common room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least, the first floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the final bedroom. That's all like a boom. Then you can enter the final bedroom at any time. But the extra cost when you pick up the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there also a hallway called Strawberry Hall. And when you pass those through it, this this truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside Strawberry Tower is like. What's happening? So weird. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
いやいやいや
Yeah, we have questions.
お
Obviously.
やおや。
What's the question?
貴様は何を望む？
Bringing us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
そうだ
That's right, I have a lot of questions. But let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you?
ブッブ
This is the motive this time. An escape day.
つまり
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Cold Peace Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. It's great.
あのね
There's only one way to get out of this closed space
今
building.
殺しゃい
When the killing begins, I will let you guys out when the next killing happens. Holy shit. Estate escape game begin. What the spaz?
なんだそりゃくそー
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
やったね
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
向かった
How foolish of me! If only I erected a magical barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
おいこら
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
はあ
Sleep mode?
おう
That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts me on auto functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. To spread the good night button on the back of my neck, then I was forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that?
バカ者が
Didn't I just tell you it puts my auto function to sleep even if I...
おいおい
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awake from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
行くよ
Damn it, he's not even
悲
listening.
しいな
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such in the sad nature of robotic organ. At any rate, Monokuma should stop him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must love conscious because his button was
己
pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around it. Never let that happen again. For now, why don't we look for the
でも
exit? There even an exit. I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? I'll make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
大きが
What are you giving up? Dumbass. If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
すごいよ
Amazing, a heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got.
あのね
Next, exploring on your own is too dangerous. It must be better if we team up with someone.
あ
Then I can come with me.
あ
Ah, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
あ
Nothing like that, idiot. It's just something I want to talk to her about.
うーん
I don't mind, whatever is fine.
いや
Well, when you two stand right next to each other, there's noticeable height difference.
こら
Stop it.
おめえな
Hey, when we're going go, let's hurry up and go.
あ
Alright then, we all go ahead. Those two partnering words, the two of them left
そう
behind.
にゃさ
Left away. Well, Miss Sonny, I guess this time we are
だ
going.
がな
Sonny already left the gun hand.
あらま
Huh? You got done.
あんなわけねえだろ
Idiot, I didn't get done. Why would I get done? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not
さ
true.
て
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too. Jackie, would you like to go together? Me? I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
とりあえずよ
Then take me with you. 3 people is okay.
え
Huh? That's fine, but... oh, I get it. Cass is trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
いやいやいや
Yeah, what are you talking about? Avoid Hajime. It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
あのね
Call it a hunch, but maybe Cass can't start thinking about you, you know? Possibility that you are the traitor. What? I was just said what Cass was thinking.
だってよ
you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
ちげえだろ
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mika. We really know the real me, and the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested to go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
そうだ
It's not that far-fetched, you know? I'm
あ
sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Jackie. And it's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying like it's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this just happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us? But it's my Cherokee. Cool. Got it, I will see you later. With that, the three of them are left to go together to explore the area. And I'm left with this robot. It's not like complaining about it would change anything. We just got a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right, my apology. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, same. Explore flower inside the room. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Slide. That this open area is apparently an indoor park, aesthetic of strawberry house. The strawberry equipment scattered about had a strawberry theme. And of course, I'm not the kid who would be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. And according to Monokuma's map, the only thing on third floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just as you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Oh no, those are disgusting. I don't really drink anything that comes up on his eyes. Anything in this area? That's the park that we came. I guess we just go down the stairs. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge of the second floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, I got it. Guest rooms and then we're on the second floor. Stay first. Did it save? Okay, that's it. This is the lounge of strawberry candy. Ooh, a huge cup. Okay, so this will be like our dance guest rooms. And a lounge. I have a nice chat with you. Hello there. Hello guys. So this is the lounge. This is completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax. I guess for now, I should just look for things I might be able to use. Have a chat with you guys first.
よかろう
How meaningless do you think this savage tone would be?
行け
I
破壊神暗黒四天王
Champ P from Baden Black Dragon. Champ P. Put a string to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champ P returns with his report. He has such a skillful control over his hamster. He might be able to communicate with him. This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I'm not able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
ですよね。
I agree, Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. How is shock like what? Make no sense, but so racist too. Okay. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? This seems very out of place. Also, the play card on this portrait. Old Peace Academy founder Isuri Kamukura. It would be a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope Peace Academy being a place like this. Also, this name is so hard to pronounce. We look at the telephone. The old telephone. Oh, here's the telephone. The fact there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walk toward the telephone, I immediately notice what is this? Instead of a number of buttons, there is just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll just give it a press. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where is it connected thing to.
これも因果律の定めか。
The fourth explosion investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing note to it. Why have you given up? There may still be something that's spoiled we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
良きに計らえ。
Good, I will leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I shouldn't try exploring the first file I haven't seen yet. Telephone dot. Not sure where it's connected to, but it's still ringing. Okay. Thanks to the wall clock. Well, I know what time is it, but oh, okay, that's it. Okay, and then we check each guest room. The sucky room. The room that sucks. Whoa, what happened? There's nothing to search. And then I will check the other room. Does it look the same? Yeah, look exactly the same. Look, the next one. The one in the middle. The rooms in the middle. Okay, let's go back. And then standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sound like someone's in there.
Nah.
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
いや、
Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this, but since I caused a similar incident, I already know that guy I like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
なんだよ。
Then spit it out.
あのな、
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
はあ
Huh?
だからよ、
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed it himself for you. You're guilty about it, isn't that
つ
right?
うかさ、
Hey, what are you talking
わ
about?
かってる。
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? I understand that feeling too.
この野郎
What the hell are you talking about?
だからよ
But like I said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look his painful appearance right now,
そうか
but you are much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
悪い
Sorry. Oh, are you crying?
俺は
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
だからよ
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
はあ
So what you're trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. The other guest room. Took the time to talk to her, but it looks like I didn't really understand the conversation. Maybe he does. Who knows? Okay, now is the deluxe room. There's only one standard room. Ooh. Whoa, what happened to Skull? This looks creepy as hell. Something to search in here? Just a room of creepy things? Okay, the other deluxe room. We check the left and time for the right one. Deluxe room. Oh, someone's in here.
まったく
However, I never expected we lost 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Those 2 were quite a noisy bunch, but as if a fire was smothered. I can't believe Riken was the one who moved them. That's why we're extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow. Okay, I guess I'm finished on this floor. Yeah. Down to the first floor. There's going down. Okay. There wasn't anything terrible important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Check with you first. This shooter is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't even take a piece of shit like this. Prevented me from taking the good shit. This house is certainly defective. Shit. Okay, let me check the bathroom. I'll talk with you guys first and then into the bathroom. What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Huh? What is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. And all of those fruits would have been fine. Then why strawberry? Who knows? Such a mystery. Yeah. Well, what's that conversation just now?
Huh?
Oh, is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I don't think that is extremely close to zero, but never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. And we're protagonists. I know. We are. I know. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a creature like me.
僕なんか
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. I'll go to the bathroom. Strawberry bathroom. Looks like there is a bathroom. every time.
クソじゃ
Oh, okay, I'm not supposed to go in there. So I'll go into this dead room first. This door looks like it gives a different vibe compared to other things. The final dead room.
説明しましょう。
Allow me to explain. The final dead room is chance given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you are feeling heroic and you are willing to risk the life for continuing living, it's a challenge to find the dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is this? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid, who the hell is going to do that? Okay, so I guess not right now. Strawberry Hall. To the Strawberry Hall. I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems the place is all filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of the store, right? According to the map, that's correct.
バカ者が
However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to the other area. I get it, you don't need to raise a voice so suddenly. Bad for my heart. Man, that's sarcasm. You want me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let you down. To bring me down. You seriously don't feel down at all? Okay, so I guess I need to go in. I haven't finished exploring this area. Oh, okay, there's a elevator over here. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird, the only stairs are connected to building 2 and second, third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same one at the bottom of the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press it? And so, without really thinking about it, I try pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it. That looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious. But going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. Not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far park of Strawberry Hall.
気合いじゃ
Let's get going already. I'm supposed to just search this? Okay. Was I expecting that? Let's go through the tower. Okay, yeah, I got this. Okay, now it's time to press it. Open. I wonder what that means. Funny, it's a spell, just the word open. Seriously. Anyway, I just have to press this button, right? He raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Ah? A grape room? So this is the Strawberry Tower, huh? The building shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high, I can't even really make it out.
たく
Geez, more of this bright red decoration. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decoration are intentional. That's right, it's a Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I do something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Along the tower floor, there appear to have many lights built into the wall, illuminating the wall. The lights are red. I see, because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the wall, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. See what? Okay. There's a lot of things to look. Monomi is a picture of a flower and Isami's face. Has strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Or at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. I didn't check the one. Yep. And the next thing is talking to you once again. Same thing. Okay, the pillar. Wait, pillar. Okay. As the both on the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. And perhaps, but I think I turn around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there were pillars and great posts on both sides of the door, and I came out and entered. It appears they're standing face to face with each other pair. Okay, next room, the grape. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was a strawberry tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Huh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit, huh? Take a look at the map we received from Monaco.
なるほどの。
There's a door at the far end of the strawberry tower, but nothing is wrong on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean that the exit is on the other side of the store? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Let out the battle cry, grab the doorknob tightly open, and attempted to pry the door open. However, the door ring, for sure. What does that mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked.
気合さ!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, I can put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But clack, 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 clack. Not again. Here it comes the incredible strength of 1 million. Wait, isn't it creeping? If you break all the doorknobs, wouldn't we be stuck in here? Nah, that would be bad. Shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before I attempt to force a way through?
そうか。
You have
おう
very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rap. Then let's go to the strawberry house and discuss this with everyone, if they will listen to what I have to say. Okay, leave this place. I thought his tower would have like different floors, but just one floor? Or is it just me, or this is involved by the elevator? Did something happen? Let's run! What happened? Oh, hi, everyone is here. It looks like everyone causing a scene, even Monokuma is it. Did something happen? Oh, I'm supposed to chat with each person. First, this guy first.
貴様
But we will get out through and make an overall
命拾
debate.
いしたな
But this won't happen the second time. Not even meaningless. Huh? My Obi is trying to die. Apparently Monokuma has something to say. Oh, I'll just talk to you immediately. Okay. How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House aside?
Huh?
Strawberry House's aside? That's a strange way to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
当たり前じゃん。
Of course. That's why there is this thing called a contact elevator.
ほう
Contact elevator, you say?
ねえね
Even though it's an elevator, it's a technicity to thing that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along rails, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
え。うん。
That's right, to big house. grape house.
あのね
The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of all the buildings.
待ってね
Where we can carry out the details. We get to grape house. I'll be going ahead.
あ
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to grape house this time.
と
And that we must ride that elevator, right?
やばくね
What should we do?
気合いじゃ
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation to make it move. Make it
だ
move.
ってよ
Still, you know. What, you scary?
んなわけねえだろ
Oh, hell no. Will you try and say that in front of Miss Sonia?
あ
Kind of fucking go. Hey, I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it. Huh? Well, I don't have it as bad as him, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Who doesn't? Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the big button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving?
うん
If so, that would be
何
awesome.
がじゃ
Also,
つうかよ
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator. It is not vibrating at all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Okay, let's open the door and make
なりま
sure.
せん
You can. This is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. Oh my god, it's so green. This is a grape house. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I'm really fed up with the strawberry pattern, but this is also unpleasant.
いらっしゃい
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
なんと
This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact there is no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like here. Just like how there's Strawberry Hall all over there, there's a Grape Hall on the other side. And when you go through the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. And the second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. The main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monochroma's archive. Everyone here loves the Monochroma archive. And if you really know about my product accomplishment and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Then that concludes the tour. But I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
つうかさ
Like I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
は
Huh? Is that necessary?
おい
What did you say? Of course it is.
ぷっぷ
It's supposed to be an escape room, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? Someone decide to use your stomach as the time limit.
まさか
What do you mean?
つまり
Well, simply put,
にほほほほ
it means kill someone before you starve to death.
嘘だろ
What the heck?
ぷぷぷぷぷ
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you to make your kill as soon as possible. It will be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
おいこら
Hey, hold on. Oh, damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until it's satisfied? Oh, well, he's serious about there being no
嫌
food.
だよ
No, wait, there's one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
たく
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by her obsessions are truly unknown.
バカ者が
But at least try to stay calm. Now it's not the time for you to panic. Well, being louder is going to help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope, isn't that right? Yeah, that's right.
よし
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
いやいやいや
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Midstone.
つーか
This already left again. Same thing. Looks like you've been afforded, not just rejected.
ね
Hey, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get. You too, how much longer are you gonna stay sharp? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
んじゃ
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape House.
なるほどの
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with Grape
気合いさ
Let's start with Okay, let's find the exit. Damn, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Map.
ワクワクしてきたぜ
Look at the statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
どういうことだ
But why is there a statue like this in a place like this?
やってやろうじゃねえか
Wait, is this creature inside this building? Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it. Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is that food? Is that tasty? It's not just food, it's just a decoration. What? Who's this? Muscular bronze statue is probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambient at all. Is there a name written on it? Does that mean it's a statue of a... What is this word? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? This is creepy. Two huge great statue. And then I'll check with you first. It's like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma.
そげ
A piece of shit, how dare you pull such a dirty trick of civilians? Okay, I will this I'll check. Oh, this is not too bad. The tower first.
気合いさ
Huh? It's not opening. Oh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, that should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? The door opened. But what was that process now? Why didn't the door open right
な
away?
るほどの
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this tower doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just high and hard to make up. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. But why did Grape Hall door do not open sooner? That's definitely strange. Where this building exists is a mystery. There is a picture on the floor of Sammy face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Yosami picture over here had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? Same things, but this time it's green. Yeah, same. Turn the words into green, and this time the pillar, right? Yeah. Pillar. Stand huge pillars, turn around gate posts. Yeah, same as the strawberry tower. And then I'll try to open the door. This side is a great tower door at the far back. There's a strawberry image here. And the strawberry door inside great tower, that sounds complicated. It sounds like the opposite of strawberry tower. Yep. As I recall, there shouldn't be a grape inside image of the far back. There should have been. Okay, so strawberry side there's a grape, and the grape side is the strawberry door. That's not too complicated. However, this time the door may connect it to outside.
なるほどの。
Let's obviously look at the map. There's nothing beyond the far back of the grape. If so, the only thing we can do is try. Hold on. Okay, there's something different now. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it would be pointless to even try.
なんじゃと。
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Jackie? Why weren't you in the dead Kazoots? It's exhausting to be around those two. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's really trying to be that certain. I've got a good reason for that. I think I found it out. The secret of the funhouse structure. The secret of the structure. Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? We'll pay a close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Let's try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. On the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left side, right? And if you walk along it, you end up with Strawberry Tower, right? Hold on, on the other hand, Grape House, and the elevator to Grape House is on your right side, right? And then you walk along it, you end up at the Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point with those two buildings. So you were here all along.
おいおい
Don't go running off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you.
お前な
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nakuko. Was that annoying for you?
そうだ
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with the creep. I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me, like, huh? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
うっせうっせ
Oh yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, everyone is in. Oh, we all come. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time.
まあな
There are many areas to search and we didn't find any good clues.
ちくしょ
Right now, the only thing I found out is
わけわかんねえよ
seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
ちくしょ
As I've heard that this is super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters of the Gundam carry
無礼者
命拾いしたな。
If you got a hands, your body would be incinerated by hellfire. But are the hamsters going to be okay with
飲み
the
込
food?
んでやろう。この世界を。
Fortunately, the flowers blooming inside strawberry houses. Indoor park occurs flowers from Harriet's garden. As long as those seeds up there, before the social single. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, I listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Jackie continue her talk, but I should listen to what everyone has to
さ
say.
てと
Is it fine if and I will present the teams that give the reports? Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice among us. I discovered something that your teams will be happy to hear. Yes, our team's discovery is number one. We shall not lose. I think the priorities are off slightly.
嘘だろ
Listen, sir. Oh. Forgot the report.
さて
Allow me to give you a brief report.
僕なんか
Since I'm the only one who made this discovery, it's just as important as
どうしようもないね
which means it's not that important at all.
おいこら
Just hurry up and say it already.
お
What is about the third floor of Grape House?
ほら
Do you remember what Monokuma said about Monokuma's archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there, but it's locked. Oh no,
まっ
that.
たく
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built the memorial house in the hometown.
ふーん
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there ever.
実はさ
And also, I found a lost child at Monokuma's archive. A lost child? Huh? Where did she
お
go?
い
Don't just hide. Come on. Hello. So the lost child is here.
ですよね
Right, they have people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. This seems a little tense. Well, the Monokuma bring you here as well. Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
つうか
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
ふい
Eh? Hey, are you complete stuffed animals? Is there any part of you left that's still rapidly? Yeah, expect it to be food. Okay. Oh, check everyone's report. Okay.
よーし
Our team discovery is number 1. We should not lose. Hurry up and ask Gunham about it. Now then, I shall present to you my
あ
discovery.
えて言お
I
う
won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there is a ship house in the film.
おいおい
Could it be? You lowly human.
ひざまずけ
Fall to your knees. Show your gratitude to me, the overlord of eyes of the destructed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor is ship part. Based on the extremely small size.
Office
That's just a radio-controlled toy.
よかろう
Allow me to tell you a little older story. I was born as a result of union between a human and demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
うっせうっ
I'm
せ
asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
イエーイイエーイ
Yeah, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get a set.
うーん
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So what he said about a student profile might be a lie too. But the situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, next guy. Next guy. Then.
あ
Okay.
あ
Repeated, okay. Anyone left? They left someone? No. I guess your report then.
あ
I I'm sure the order was a note, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of the grape house also has guest rooms similar to the one on the second floor of the strawberry house. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they cover with grape pattern.
それに
And also like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's just a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button, there was also a phone in Strawberry House Lounge. And a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House Lounge.
さてと
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but is it possible that we use these two to communicate
なるほど
with
ザ
each
ワール
other?
ド。
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture of the button shows where each phone. Yeah, repeated. Yeah, okay. That was the last report, right? Then is it okay? I go now. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the function.
ほ
The structure of the
あのね、
function. Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we are in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, isn't it? I see what makes you think that.
ほら、
The positions.
あのね、
Why? Inside Strawberry House, the Strawberry Hall is on your left side, and your back is facing the elevator.
But
But inside the Grape House, the Grape House is on your right when your back is facing the elevator. So that, if you think about it, put those two together. The two towers are the same building and each house connects to each other. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
うん
But Strawberry Tower and the same building, well, obviously, but then that may be possible. Take a look at that door. Isn't that the strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image of the door also be showing where it leads to?
なるほどね
It doesn't mean it's leading outside, I get it. If that's the case, it would mean that the strawberry house is beyond the door with the strawberry image on it. And as well, the opposite, the grape door that was the strawberry tower will lead to grape house. And meaning we open the grape house and we come into here. Yeah.
だからさ、
Like depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either strawberry tower or grapefruit.
きっと
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape hall, then we used to come in. The grape pictures to actually be here.
つうかよ
Then we gotta do the comfort it if we can close the door from the other side. That may be possible.
あ
Impossible, why? Hajime Naga was the person to enter Greek Tower. What's wrong with that?
あのね、
When you two enter Great Tower from Great Hall, did it take a while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
ほらね、
So it's just as I assumed. How do you know? When I was walking around myself, I went back to the store for a while. I felt like there was something amiss when suddenly the strawberry hall automatically closed in front of me.
あ
The door automatically closed. Oh! And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall the door wouldn't open.
うん、
Why?
きっ
The doors to the strawberry tower and grape must have designed so that only one can open at a time.
と、ほら、
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, it would be easy to find out that both towers are on the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore.
うーん
Then the reason the strawberry hall door automatically closed in front of you
要は
was it because it opened the great hall door. When that happens, the great hall door didn't open, as it was waiting for the strawberry door to close. If you think about it, it makes sense, right?
つうかさ、
Like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls is strawberry are different. There's no way they're the same
わから
building.
ないの
You don't notice it just lights on the floor being shine on the wall. By reflecting the color light on a white wall, it makes it look like the wall has changed. Color has changed. Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and this picture is just being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that's actually drawn on the
わか
floor.
ったぜ。
I see, that's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is very important problem, so isn't it better if we just test it out? test.
と
For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to the strawberry house. And if that's still there, we can conclude that they are the same building.
へえ
Want me to stay there?
まったれ
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors? Don't you feel that your counter sensors plastered all over the tower?
Come on again!
Can't you notice
おい
it?
おい
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed it. My guess is that my sensor can properly detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
なるほどな
That it would be completely impossible for someone to stay
なあ
behind.
なあ
What about Nakaman, who's a heartless robot? I have a motor running inside. It's as good as any human. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop, right?
たく
Like you say, if it ceases all functions with sleep mode, the sensors won't detect it.
コーン
Do you mean to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice. Sorry, real life. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed on. And if my chest alarm goes
ヒ
off,
ヒヒヒ
I'm a
ヒ
little concerned about being left alone in that.
無礼者
It is far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we may violate the laws of robotics. Then why don't you just use this? My student handbook. I leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the strawberry tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we might be safely say that the two towers are the same. You're right. Let's try this. We left Cherokee E handbook right away. Then we left Great Tower and made our way to the Strawberry Tower. Let's go! Go! Strawberry Tower. Let's go! How do I go? Okay, elevator. I must say this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Ward. Oh, wait, never mind.
おいおい
Toad's Ward? What's this talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like we're moving very slowly. Oh, the two houses must be surprisingly close. The two towers are connected in the middle, and the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Okay, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press.
下がっていろ
Wait, step aside. What?
邪悪なる意志を
In
古の時に交わした契約に
contract,
従い
the time has come to lend you
行け
an
破壊神暗黒四天王
Pierce through supernova silver fox sanity. And then press the button. Dude, this is Skyline Limitation, Art of the Demon. Then the door shut, Destiny shut. Open. Oh, amazing, our hamster are truly skilled.
現れたか
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movement. Expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
すごいです
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Oh, thank you.
あ
You didn't bother to making your hamster press it?
うーん
Just a thought, it will take a while to open. Consider what we discussed it earlier. The sensor confirmed that nothing was moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot in the strawberry tower, Sonia's raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, and then there it is, the handbook. Yep, this is my student handbook. If the handbook check and left in grateful is still that and that means it seems that we've confirmed it. Grateful are actually the same building, and depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grateful, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Great Tower. Okay, the door over there will be great image on it.
なるほどの
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to gatehouse. Oh,
やったね。
but it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'll be actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. Like a speck of Jackie, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
ですが
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
けどです
There's probably no reason. It simply is a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. You are already. I know me. Why did you forget about me? Don't remind me whatever happened. Oh, okay. What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10.
あらら
Huh? It's that time already?
おのれ
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
モノクマ登場だよ
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live like a normal
お
life.
前
Do you guys mistake me for something like a pretty alarm clock?
らマジマ
Oh,
ジ
well, it's totally true. Now, I'm pretty bad. Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no witnesses, so it's like it matters if it's morning or night.
ブッポ
Also, I've been thinking about little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
気に食わねえ。
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcement, you can just look at the clock.
と、
But both Strawberry House and I have clocks in the first line. Even though I don't have a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10. I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing this. Since we don't have food, it would be better if we rest and conserve our energy. But now I just decide on room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't you make things simple, split between the boys?
はい
Boys and girls, let's just do this.
あ
That's a bummer, but well, I guess it makes sense.
これも因果
The
率の
ladies
差
first.
さあ始めようか
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
と
Let's choose Scrape House. There, and red is going to spring my eyes. The dimension of Strawberry House and Strawberry are known for passion. Also, each house has guest room of variety quality, right? 2 deluxe, 1 standard, and 2 community.
あ。とりあえずよ。
And we need to decide those 2, huh? And there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
よっしゃ
And that means the only one appropriate way to settle the appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors. Suddenly the one battle between 6 guys had begun. And then we started. It's all weird and I'm winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot it's an ultimate lucky. Second base, that's fine. I will get bored. I was getting bored of always being on top. I've decided you two will go get it the night regarding the It's me, I'll be resting inside the room.
ああ。
So we will get a convert. Well, it's better than room someone. That's unfortunate. You rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Hey, however, you great house goes. You pick a room. So, yeah, we have a big discussion and set things smoothly. Sonia and I'm pairing I kind of want one of the corners. Why did you choose the corner?
そうじゃなくてよ。
Screen on me. You guys may think it's pretty crappy, but it's a place compared to my home. So it's a standard room compared to home. Right? If you want to use one of them. Huh?
いやいやいや。
Yeah, you can't do that. Why not?
いや
I mean, it's dangerous. How do you make people treat you, you know? What are you saying?
ソニアさん。
だからさ
We haven't thought how to make
つうかさ、
Even other thing who try to trick us. It seems like you're the one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
おいこら
Really, of all people, you're gonna say that? You were gonna say that? Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using stand room, so I'll stay in the common room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided we should turn in for today. It's like it doesn't make any sense. and so are the guys except for me and the center in the night of the second floor strawberry house. And all the ghosts plus my level self stay on the second floor of grape house. Jeez, just as I thought I was caught in. I'm used to it after all. So this is the second floor of grape house. Choosing grape house is definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, strawberry is a quadrillion one. So this place is far more spacious. It's like quite a good bargain. Or princess, you sure do think about Betis. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy that I looked around the 2 rooms at the far back. The 2 rooms are front of crafty rooms, right? And Jimmy used the room next to the lounge. So the center room across the lounge I will share prepare nameplates for rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. You don't really need to draw a face, but the nameplates might be a good idea. And good night. After reaching the limits of the sleepiness, Jack is like to a Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see ya tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into the guest room. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the common room that's next to the lounge. Okay, that's it. Save. Let's get in and see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's so dark. Surprising shapey guest room. It's a little cold here. The trap coming from the door is making me hungry, but I shouldn't be talking like that for now. I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, it's not saying anything. Oh, score edition. Morning and ready. Now there's no Monokumas. I don't feel like my usual stuff. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, okay, this will be a better place to save and stop. Finish the night. Nothing really happens yet. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't really expecting a motive for a next murderer. Like, immediately after the beginning of chapter 4, like the end of chapter 3, and immediately just head right straight into this. Straight into this motive of the next murderer. Usually it takes quite a while, like some student life, chatting with each other before, but I think it's a great way to have a sudden change of pace of things. So it doesn't feel as slow, which I like. Repetitive. Oh, I should say repetitive. It doesn't feel as repetitive, like because on the first 3 chapters we just like the structure of the flow is exactly the same, and you just get quite boring. And then suddenly all this it just crashed into you, a new motive, and then everything needs to be with the time limit, which the time limit is. The hunger. The time limit is the hunger. Interesting. I like it. So sometimes I actually just want to go straight. Just keep going on with the story because it's really interesting, the story. And those who doesn't mind. I would just skip side quests just to want to know the ending. And it's great to have a change of pace. Okay, so that's it.